Hey guys, how's it going? It's Woody HD and welcome back to the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode. It's a sort of a downhill turn of events at the moment. We have had some really poor results recently. Despite playing very well in games, we're just struggling, as I said in the last video, to get the goals we need. But we just need to get back to winning ways after some poor results. We're in the Emirates FA Cup, a chance to get away from the league and a chance to get through to the next round. We've rested a lot of first-team players for this game. Keme, Conso starts. We signed in the last transfer to Oxford, Paslak Odebajo. Clark plays. The two academy players both play. Sobey, Tony, Walker, Williams. A lot of players here who don't get a lot of game time. Can they prove a point here? And can we get back to winning ways and get through to round 4? Here we go then, back at home as we take on Bolton Wanderers in the third round of the Emirates FA Cup. We didn't do brilliantly in this competition last season. Of course, we're through to the semi-finals of the EFL Cup. I'd like to get really far in this one. Can we start that journey here? Good chance early on here. Clark with a good strike. Oh, it flies off the bar. What a strike from Clark, who scored a brilliant volley against Newcastle earlier in the year. But a brilliant strike and it just stays out. Oh, good chance here for Tony. Good strike on. It blazes past the post from a tight angle. But a decent start to this game here for us. Oh, good chance here. Good strike again. And again it blazes past the post, this time from Ramadan Sobey. Also nice ball. Nice chance. Oh, and Tony is just blocked. It's going to be a corner, the first one of this game. We're going to play it short again. Sobey going to play it short to Clark. Oh, Alexander, rather. Clark at the edge of the area. And they just about get it away. Oh, it's a good chance and we are behind. A brilliant counter-attack. And Wolves have taken the lead. Oh, looking for a spawn straight away. Oh, my word, it just doesn't fall to us again. Was a good chance here. Oh, it was almost 2-0. It was almost 2-0. And it's half-time, and yet again, we have been the better team and had chances, but yet again, they are ahead. Oh, it's becoming such a theme at the moment, but we've got to get back in this game. Was a good chance here for Sobey. And he's not quite going to fall to us here. Sobey into the area. That's a nice play again. It's a nice little ball into the box. It's not a great cross. And it's cleared again. Oh, it's going to be a free kick here. Oh, this is a frustrating game again. But we've got to believe. We've got to get back into this game. We've got a free kick here in a dangerous position. They're going to play it short. They're going to have a strike. And it's well saved by Akeme. And Bolton have a corner. Can we get on the counter-attack and try and cause them a few problems? In it comes again, the corner. And it's towards goal and it's well saved. Oh, it's so easy and it's 2-0. Oh, my word. Oh, good chance here for Tony. Can Tony score? Oh, my word, honestly. How many times we need to get in the box and try and get a goal in this game. And Mbappe looking for the header. He's going to have a strike, and what was that? There's a chance here for Clark, and he scores! And he scores. Is it just a consolation, or is it an incredible start to a big comeback here? Good finish from Clark, and we're back in the game. And there it is, full time. We are out of the FA Cup. Oh, my word, this run continues of poor performances, and it shows that the quality of our second team is just not up to scratch as well. You could see how we improved instantly after we brought the first team on. A couple of the players rather from the first team. But the second team is just lacking so much quality. And we need to improve the squad. Now this is an interesting situation. We have unfortunately received a word from Ivan Cavallero that he wants to request to be transferred immediately. Now this could be a good thing and could be a bad thing. If we sell Cavallero, one of our highest paid players, one of the most valuable players, we would need to get a replacement in, of course. So let's add him to the transfer list and let's see what offers come in for him. We've made 1 or 2 offers for a couple of players. But if we sell Cavallero, we should have a lot of money to spend. Now, with halfway through the month, we're yet to sign anyone, but that would be a real help to try and get some more players in. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but this is the semi-finals of the EFL Cup. It's not been a good spell at the moment, but let's hope the season turns around here in a cup that we played very well in. Here we go then, probably one of our biggest games of the season so far. Away to Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup, as I said. Nice chance to chip this into the box. Harriet, it's Mbappe! Oh, and it's just over the bar, but it came off a Bournemouth player. We have the first corner of the game. Come on, we need an early goal. It's going to be falling to Zach Clough, who's going to have a strike. And it's just deflected, and they managed to get it away. Oh, they don't. And here's... Oh, and Harriet. And Clough was so close to getting on it at the end of the back post. Oh, it's a good tackle. Mbappe scores! And we take the lead in the semi-final. It's Mbappe, who's got so many goals. Of course, he scored 4 against Everton earlier in this competition. We put them under some serious pressure when they were passing it round at the back. And Mbappe has nicked it off him here. Look at this. Brilliant run from Mbappe. Nicks it off him and tucks it into the back of the Bournemouth net. 5 goals in the EFL Cup. And we have taken the lead. Oh, Mbappe's in again! Oh, it's off the bar! Smashes the bar! So close to a second from Mbappe. Oh, what a run this is by Henry! And now Henry! Oh, great save! Great save. We need a second goal just before half-time. Can we get it from the corner? Graham putting it into the area. And there is half-time. We have a 1-0 lead here away at Bournemouth thanks to Mbappe's goal. One of the best performances... One of the best halves of performances we've had in a long, long time. Can we capitalise and get more goals? Oh, it's a good chance here for Harriet. Oh, good save again by the goalkeeper. We need a crucial second. Oh, it's a good turn here. Oh, good save from Akeme to deny a Phobe. Very, very good save that. And here's a corner now for Bournemouth. An hour gone. In it comes. It's well played and cleared. It's going to be another corner to Bournemouth. They haven't given up on this game yet, and it's only a 1-0 lead. It's going to be Fraser who's going to put this into the area again. Nobody marking him! Oh, brilliant play! And somehow it doesn't go in. Oh, what a good chance for Graham to wrap it up, and Graham has scored! And with 10 minutes to go, we have doubled the lead. We resisted, we kept out Bournemouth after some serious pressure in the second half. And with 10 minutes to go, we broke at pace, and Graham has doubled our advantage. Lovely little player into Graham. Defender's trying to get back, he's got too much speed and tucks it into the back of the net. And with 10 minutes to go, we double our advantage. Oh, good strike, oh, good save. Phobe loves scoring against us, and he almost got another one there. 7 minutes to go now. Got to resist some serious pressure here. And it's going to be a penalty to Bournemouth. Graham brings down Fraser. And it's a penalty. Oh, can you believe this? A penalty to Bournemouth. Can Akeme be the hero? Can Akeme against a Phobe, as I said, who loves scoring against us? It's Akeme, but it's a Phobe who scores and they're back in the game. And there it is, full time. We are... A 2-1 victory, a much better performance than we've had recently. Much, much better. But Bournemouth, they were in the game from the first minute till the last. And a Phobe's penalty with 6 minutes to go got the nerves going. But we kept them down in their half right at the end. Finally, some decent performance and a good result after the last 6 or 7 games that have been really dismal. If I'm being honest, we've not played well in the last few games. But that was a much, much better performance than we've had recently. But the question is now, here we go. We're getting these offers in for Cavallero. This is a big, big moment in our season. A big, big moment. They've all asked for that. We need to ask. Depends what we're going to ask for here. I'm going to ask for... What should we ask for? 10.5 million? Or let's go 10.5 million, and let's do that. There we go, 10.5 million. They bid 9 million. Let's say to them 10.5 million as well. This would really change our transfer budget, but of course we'd lose one of our best players. But he wants to leave, and this is our last chance this season to get players in. So this is going to be very, very interesting now. We'll push this forward a little bit to the Aston Villa game and see exactly what happens here. Lazio have accepted for Kishner. Now that's very interesting. allow the player to... We've held an extraordinary meeting to discuss the Cavallero affair. We feel it's best of interest the club to allow the player to leave. Of course, we know that. Kishner could be a very interesting player. But we'll have to leave that there. They've accepted the offer, but we can't afford him at the moment. But this was on the basis... this was on the basis that we had a low budget, but if Cavallero leaves, we have a bigger budget again, and we're back in Premier League action next after 2 games away from it, in 12th at the moment. But a win, of course, would take us right up to 6th again. It's very close in this league. There's still teams struggling a lot. Chelsea down in 16th, Everton, look how many teams are down below the bottom half of the league. But is this the turning point? A very good performance. Let's keep these performances going and try and get a first Premier League win in ages away to Villa next time out. How will the Cavallero affair change our transfer budget? If they accept, if we sell him in the next 1 or 2 days, we have a chance to get a few players in. But guys, thank you for watching. I've been Woody HD. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.